Hello and welcome back. This is Damian. And let me make sure we're still going good. Yeah. Okay. Welcome back. We're in the single player game. Last week I only got one video put out, and it was just a pretty busy week. This week it's kind of busy, but I'm going to try to get more than one. Just quick catch up, I guess. I had almost a full double chest here of produce that I was able to trade. I had carrots and everything in here, and was able to trade it out. I'll show you in here. I finally got my emerald blocks put out here. I'm gonna move this and put a block in there or something later, but we've got almost 5 stacks of emeralds again. Basically just trading produce because we're not getting a lot of paper yet. This guy won't buy feathers, so that's kind of meh. I need Fletchers that will buy feathers to make my idea over their work. This guy will buy chicken, so this one's good. But what I want to do, we're going to go down history lane just a little bit. Back when I was a kid, I lived in this little place called Kokomo, and a few miles from the farm that I grew up on, there was a business, and it was called Sunshine Egg Farms. And I remember this. And we used to go get our eggs from the egg farm, not from a grocery store. And so I'm going to take that concept, that memory from my childhood, and I'm going to turn it into a business for me in the game. I'm going to put about 12 of these because these work really well. I'm going to put about 12 of them. And of course I'm gonna have a building around them and everything. I'm gonna build Sunshine Egg Farms from my childhood out here in the industrial district, and it's gonna produce raw chicken, feathers, and I'm gonna also have I'm gonna have 4 set up in that building that will just produce eggs. And that's gonna handle pretty much all of my chicken, my feather, and my egg needs for the rest of the game. Hopefully. And I'm going to put it out here somewhere in the industrial district. I'm not going to build all of them today, but I am going to get that done. And I'm going to have 2 to 4 Fletchers and 2 to 4 butchers that work at Sunshine Egg Farms. So there's going to be anywhere from 4 to 8 villagers out here that will buy. And I'm going to have to get them to buy feathers. I'm hoping that I don't have to lock them in with sticks and then they don't sell feathers. I'm hoping that they'll automatically, buy feathers. I'm hoping they'll automatically buy them, like they do the sticks. Instead of sticks, it'll be feathers. I'm hoping. I have to do some research on that, though, for the Fletchers. Because I'm getting a lot of feathers, and I know there are Fletchers that will buy feathers, and I just have to get those right, those right Fletchers going. Just cutting a few trees down here. And I've just been letting them go. We have an abundance of saplings, so I've just been popping trees down, making charcoal. I made a little bit of wood, but mostly charcoal. I added on and finished the building in the back over there. I'll show you that in a second. And we're just going to put this charcoal right on in here. But yeah, I got a door in here, popped the windows, added a little add-on back here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring chest over here, and I'm going to make this into like a, this is not going to be my storage room, but I'm going to clean up over here somewhat. I'll probably put a lot of stone and stuff in here, because like, I mean, the chest monster is not bad. This is not bad compared to normal, but we are full of stone and dirt and all that stuff. So I may just move all the stone, all the dirt, all the grass, everything into there for now. And then when I get ready to build something, I just go get what I need and I go build. But that's one thing I'm gonna do there, because I gotta get some of this squared away, man. I gotta get some of this cleaned up. We talked about in the last video that I have not even built myself a house yet, and I mean, it's pretty much true. I camp out under the stars just about every night, but I haven't really seen anything that I want to build as a house for me. Now Pixel Riffs did build one that I really like, but I haven't gotten it to look right or work right. Really? There we go. I haven't gotten it to look right. It was a house, and he did fading colors like with bamboo, and it would be the light bamboo, and it would slowly transition up into the green bamboo, and he had moss for the roof and everything, and it looked really, really good. And mine looks like a cow patty with a little touch of grass on the top. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta keep working on that. Some of these buildings around here I'm going to rebuild. This one I just built that real quick, like I've never liked it, but it just covers up the composter. And I'm in the process of automating everything. Like I said in the multiplayer, I don't know if any of you guys actually watch the multiplayer when I stream it on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. But like I said on the multiplayer, this season is about connecting the world together and automation, because I want to automate everything that I can possibly automate. I want to learn how to do it. And on the multiplayer server, I built a paper farm. Now, we did some testing and everything, and it doesn't work like it's supposed to, like it should. Or it kind of does. It's just Mojang changed the spawn chunks, basically. So crops will not grow in the spawn chunks. We tested it multiple times in multiple different crops, multiple different areas within the spawn chunks. And the crops will not grow unless a person is present. Now, I can AFK and all those crops will grow like crazy. They'll grow really well. But if no one is there, even though the spawn chunks are always loaded, the crops won't grow. And we can't figure out why they would do that dumb stuff. We don't know. This thing is doing really well. This thing is doing so good. I'm going to get rid of the carrot farm over there in a while. Besides that, I'm tired of harvesting the carrots and the wheat and the potatoes. So now I told you you'd never build a house like that for the wheat. The farmer villager farm you would never do for wheat, because, well, you know, they have to throw bread to breed, and they're not going to throw wheat. But I'm going to do a semi-automatic farm for the wheat. I'll have to replant it, but I'm going to use water streams, automated water streams, to wash all of it out and everything. And we're going to make a pretty big wheat farm. The potatoes, I'm going to build another villager farm like that and get the villagers in there, and they're going to be doing potatoes. I may or may not do beetroot. I don't know. I mean, I do have traders that will trade me beetroot, but I don't know if I'm that interested in doing beetroot, to be quite honest. But we may. That I haven't made my mind up about yet. Let's see. I think that should pretty much cover all the things that I've done so far. Now, that doesn't mean the video's over. I got some things that I want to do. But I just wanted to catch all of you up. Like I said, I haven't been able to put out as many videos as I want. I've just been busy with work and with streaming the other games that I have to stream, and it's just been a little bit hectic. And yeah, I was talking about rebuilding. I'm gonna rebuild that. At one point, I thought I would find the pixel art for a skeleton head, and I would make the building a skeleton head. You know, but I don't know if that's something. This character kind of tries to do things a little bit differently than that. I don't know if that's something I would do, but maybe. I was thinking after that more of a bone block walls with dark oak um, roof on it, and try to make it look decent instead of just pixel art. I don't know. Sometimes, sometimes I think I'm an artist, and I can do pixel art. And then I wake up and I drink some coffee and I'm like, no, wait, no, I'm not. Let me get these. See, I have an overabundance of feathers right now, and nobody will buy them. It's very irritating. The iron farm, I logged in about 3 days ago. Well, actually, it was after Sunday. I had to kickstart the iron farm again because for whatever reason, it's like sometimes when I don't go over there for a while, it just stops working. I'm only gonna have enough for one. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll work on that. I have also been missing out on experience when I trade because they're in mine carts. Like I traded a whole bunch with these guys and I didn't get the XP for them because they're in mine carts. So I can either go down there and take the mine carts and hope they don't escape, or I can just do without the experience. But it's a lot of experience, it really is. So I may go down there and just take all the mine carts out except for the one librarian who's an escape artist. Get them out of all the mine carts, and then I can, hopefully get that XP rolling. Let me go check the iron farm. I also realized that mostly I'm just doing updates. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. Sometimes sometimes I build and show you guys how I build it and everything. I mean, we're in straight survival. There is no commands. There's no creative. So you guys know I'm building all this in survival, but we haven't really done any adventures. We haven't really gone exploring. We haven't done much of that at all. And so I've got in mind to do. There's that trial that we found. Oh, hello, hello. Thank you. There's that trial we found. I'm gonna go ahead and wait and collect this that we haven't done. So I think I'm pretty ready to try the trial out. And I've been watching like Impulse. He set up a whole bunch of farms in the trial to farm the breezes and all that stuff. Now, I think that would be great. And I want to try to make a breeze experience farm, whatever you want to call it. Here's the thing, though. And this is just me, and I mean, I'm not 100% sure, so that's why I'm actually just saying something. Is I don't understand the concept of farming for the ominous keys and the trial keys, because you can only use them one time. You can only use a vault one time in normal and one time in, well, heroic, whatever you want to call it, when you do the ominous potion. You can only do it one time. Once you open that vault, it's done. So I mean, and I understand having some extra ones, but just setting up and doing nothing but farming those keys, and then you have it in your head that whenever you go find a trial, you just grab the keys, go unlock everything, and don't fight anything, and just get through there and do your stuff. I don't quite. I mean, I can see the benefit of just running in and looting and leaving, but then that just seems no, don't walk away. You got to get a little closer, guy. All right, that's why I put double gates up. And yes, I've been trading iron since we have an abundance of iron. It's very easy diamonds, emeralds. Sorry, very easy emeralds, and I'm leveling them up pretty well. So, and I'll run around to all of my villagers who trade iron, and I'll trade about 3 to 4 stacks of it in a go, and that gets me almost 2 stacks of emeralds doing that. And like I said, right now we have an abundance. You saw the chest, so I mean, we're not really hurting for iron. But yeah, 2 trades, 24 emeralds already. And there are 3 or 4 that I will trade with, I believe. Yeah, I do need to get some more of these guys too. See, we haven't even gone through 3 stacks yet. Let me walk around here and see if I can find some more. Not all of them will. Yeah. This guy, he doesn't trade iron. Okay. So that may be it. Those 3 might be the ones that I go to. It's been a few days, guys. So I don't really go through a lot of iron. I don't really go through a lot of iron, but I got a little over half a stack. So I can't complain about that. And, you know, and I have plenty of iron to do what I need to do at the moment. Now I'm sure if I blow through it, you know, I'll get to the point where I need more. But I mean, I've got anvils on backup. I've got a lot of my redstone stuff that I've already made here. Well, speaking of, if I'm going to do a paper farm, I have to go back and get some more quartz, and I have to make some more. I got to have observers. I got to have comparators, stuff like that. I have 1 repeater. I need 1, 2, 3. I think I need 3 comparators. 1 to set up the unloader, and 2 to set up the crafting tables, the crafters. So I'm gonna have to go back into the nether and get some stuff that I've been needing to do, which we can go in there and have a look, and that won't hurt much of anything as long as I don't, you know, die and drop all my stuff. But yeah, we're steadily getting more, and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying having the trade hall here. I can just go talk to those guys anytime I want. Like I said, I may take them out of the mine carts, all except for this joker, because no matter what I do with him, he escapes. I don't know, if I get a name tag, I might name him Houdini. I don't know. But before we go into the nether, I want to look. We have more than 1 Fletcher, and I know most of them buy sticks. Fisherman, yeah, cartographer. See, because here's a Fletcher's table here, but they're all going for the evening. Yeah, the shepherd, he will buy white wool. I might need to do something with that. Farmer. I think these guys in the funny hats are all fishermen, yeah. Alright, y'all don't get in the way now, leather worker. Y'all are all getting in the way. Oh, that's my armor. Yeah, this Fletcher, he will buy them. He will buy feathers. Okay, which one are you though, buddy? I think he's the one that's over in the, he's one of the first ones I got. Alright, so I'm gonna sell him feathers. I know where he's at now. I just want to get this all done before I go into the nether. We're just gonna go look around at what I've been able to open up there, and maybe go look for some quartz, because I want to build the automatic paper farm, and and some other stuff. So we're gonna have to have these supplies, man, and I just haven't been able to do it very much. All right, yeah, I think he is this Fletcher right here. Yep, he is that Fletcher right there. There we go. Now we're cooking. Get rid of some of these feathers, buddy. You can have all my feathers. Oh well. 16 emeralds, not too bad. All right. And it's raining on top of that. I'm just looking around for this Fletcher. I don't know where he went. I really got to organize these people. Dewey Decimal System.
Put your 007 and go from there.
Yeah. So this is going to level him up. Maybe it'll reset him. I finally found one that buys feathers. So yay. Did not reset him, but now he will sell arrows of fire resist. So I'd have to shoot myself. Okay. Good one, guy. Good one. Yeah, he's got to hit his. Yeah, go. Yeah. Go hit your table. I'm stalking you. Okay, he was this Fletcher. There we go. Alright. I was stalking the wrong Fletcher. And there's all the feathers. Finally. But I saw that feather purchasing was way down on the list. It's not the first thing you get, so maybe it's always sticks or something that's always first. I was hoping the feathers would be higher up on the list. Okay, that's came out even. That sucks that that's the door I have to use because they're a bunch of escape artists. All right, well I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on this one. On the next one we'll go into Nether because I gotta have some quartz, and we'll go in there. I'll show you guys what I've gotten done in there so far, and we'll see if we can find some quartz and not get killed by ghast. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.